Welcome to another episode of Financial Freeway. Today, I want to talk about all the people that talk about how there is no time. There is no time to make that extra money or have that extra side hustle. There's all the time in the world. If you're working 40 hours a week, you're working 5 days a week, 40 hours, you get 8 hours. There's 4 hours after work that you could be doing something else. You could be doing a gig work like Uber or Skip the Dishes. That's 4. And then that's 4 per day, so that's 20 extra hours a week. Plus, if you would work just 8 hours on the weekend, that's 16 hours. That's 36 hours. That's almost a full-time job at that point. There is no reason why someone can't be out there making extra cash. And that's just doing the standard gig work where you actually have to be somewhere. There's all kinds of things that you can be doing to make extra cash. You could be doing arts and crafts. You could be selling your photography. You could be doing gig work on Fiverr, which is another great thing that I learned about not too long ago, where if you have a digital skill, like you are good at photo editing or graphic design or even editing papers for kids in school, you can sell your services on Fiverr and make some cash that way too. And if you want to cheat a bit, you can actually sell your service on Fiverr and then contract that service out to somebody else. That's a little bit more in depth. We can talk about that at another time. But the thing is that it's out there. There is the possibility to be out there making cash, as long as you have the motivation and drive. And I think that's really what it comes down to, is having that desire and that will to do stuff. But not just that, it's the ability to see it. And that's one thing I've seen time and time again, is people not being able to actually see that there is a possibility. If you sit there and think, I got a full-time job, I got no time, make time. It's there. You can do it. But you have to have the ability to see the possibility that it's there. And also, what are you going to do when you get there? Like, what are you going to do when you are making that money? Is it possible to get to those goals that we've talked about before, with having your pension taken care of, and then maybe even getting into owning a place of your own? All these things are possible. So when I hear people say that it's too hard, it's just things are too expensive, yeah, they are. They really are. Things are more expensive than they used to be, but there's so much more possibilities and abilities that we have just with a phone. You don't even need a computer. You just need your cell phone to get that side work going. Link up that Uber app. I know a guy who does Skip the Dishes, and he makes a good wage as a electronics technician working on circuit cards and really high-tech stuff. And as soon as he's done at the office, he flicks on his app and he's doing Skip the Dishes for the next couple hours. Like, there are people out there actually making it work by doing these sorts of things. It's possible. Get out there. Yes, it's going to take a little bit of sacrifice, but nobody got to be a champion. No one got to stand on the podium at the Olympics without leaving a little blood on the floor. And unfortunately, that's just the reality of it. But it's possible, and that's the key, is that anyone can have that kind of success. It's possible for you. It's not impossible. Anyone can do it. You don't need a college degree. All you need is basically a phone, and you can actually start making some money on the side. Anyways, thanks so much for listening. Make sure you subscribe, click that notification button, of course, and always, if you hit the like button, it just makes my heart soar. But the most important thing is share. Let's get the word out to those people out there who are a little bit of the negative Nelly and they don't think that it's possible, and their kids can't do it or whatever. Let's make sure we get the word out. Thank you so much. God bless.